Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am really excited to do this video for you. Today I am going to be talking about my tips for hair growth. This has been a highly requested video and I've been trying to get it up. I actually filmed this I don't even know. I filmed it like a couple months ago, but I really didn't like it, and so I figured I would just refilm it when I moved. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. So a little bit of a hair update. I did my hair myself, I straightened it myself, I colored it myself. I used the Wella Color Charm 1N2/0 black hair dye. And this is what it looks like. I used 2 boxes of this and I used equal parts developer. So this is the Color Charm activating lotion. This is like no lift, which I want. I'm not a hairdresser or anything like that, but I did my research. So I did 2 bottles of this because I have really long hair, and I did equal parts this. So, and I got the desired color, and it really didn't damage my hair at all. This is semi-permanent. So enough talking about my hair, let's jump right into the video. So I have my little book where I wrote everything down, my tips. Tip number 1, stay away from heat. I avoid the blow dryer, I avoid the straightener. I only straighten my hair once every 3 months, and this was something that I told myself I was going to do just to help my hair grow. So I air dried whenever possible, and I didn't straighten my hair. What I decided to do was to just stop using any sort of heat and again, air dry whenever possible, and to hide my heat styling tools. I like my hair straight. I'm not the kind of person who is going to just be curly, you know, all the time, like for the rest of my life. Like, that's just not me. I like switching it up, and I like to see like actually how long my hair is when it's straight. I just like, you know, switching things up. That's not everybody's preference. You know, some people can go curly all the time. That's just not me. So in order for me to do this, because if your hair isn't healthy when you straighten it from curly, first of all, it's going to do more damage than good if it's already damaged. And second of all, it's not gonna look very good. Stay away from heat whenever possible. Just hide your heat tools. Tip number 2, treat your hair with care. I know it sounds very simple, but get products that will take care of your hair, that will protect it. Again, I sleep on a satin pillowcase. This thing is the best. It's like, it doesn't cause any sort of frizz, and it's just, I love this for my curly hair because it prevents breakage. You know, it's just all around good for your hair and your skin to sleep on a satin pillowcase. It causes less stress to the skin, it causes less stress to the hair. It's a lot more gentle. So satin pillowcases are the way to go. Next thing that I always use is a microfiber towel. This is just a little beanie. You can get microfiber towels anywhere. I get mine at Bath & Body Works. Microfiber towels are really good for protecting your hair, preventing breakage, and if you're a curly girl or just any girl who struggles with frizzy hair, this is going to help prevent frizz. So very, very good protecting tool. Next thing I'm going to talk about is this Tangle teaser, and it's full of hair, but Tangle teasers are great for protecting your hair. The little bristles are so flexible, it's not going to rip through your hair. It's just going to gently detangle and not going to break off. It doesn't have like little balls on the end where your hair is going to get wrapped around it and then rip out. It doesn't rip through the tangles. It gently detangles it, and again prevents breakage, which if you're trying to grow your hair is key, avoiding breakage. So Tangle teaser, I highly, highly recommend it. I got rid of all of my other brushes or combs. If I don't use a Tangle teaser, then I'll just finger detangle my hair so that I can actually feel where the knots are, so that I'm very sure that I am not ripping my hair and again causing breakage. So Tangle teaser. If you do use a blow dryer, use a heat protectant. Again, protect your hair, treat your hair with care. Heat protectants are great if you have to blow dry. Again, I live in a state that is too cold for me to even express to you, so I understand that you have to use your blow dryer if you're in a rush. But I try to get up earlier, I try to air dry, or I try to wash my hair the night before, get up, air dry it. I just try to do whatever I can to try to avoid the blow dryer, but if you have to use your blow dryer, use a heat protectant. Just take care of it. My next tip is get the right products. Find the right products for your hair. What works for my hair is I stay away from sulfates and anything with a lot of parabens, gluten, anything that's unnatural, and I stay away from products that have alcohol in it. If you read in a product and it says alcohol is one of the top 3 ingredients, what does alcohol do? Alcohol dries things out. I don't want to put something that's drying in my already dry hair. It doesn't make sense to me. And when you stop using products with a lot of alcohol in them and you stop using products with sulfates and parabens and anything that's going to dry out your hair, you will notice the difference. Trust me. I switched over to all natural products and then I switched back and I tried it on my hair and I could literally smell the alcohol in it. I could smell it and it was like I noticed the difference in my hair. My hair wasn't as moisturized. I love Shea Moisture. Shea Moisture is a great line that just works for me. Next one is stop trimming your hair. When I used to go and get my hair cut, they would be like, okay, come back next month and get a trim. And your hair only grows so much a month. I mean, why are you going to go get a trim? I mean, I can understand if you're trying to maintain your length, but if you're trying to grow your hair, again, it goes back to taking care of your hair. If you have, I used to have heat damage. I didn't want to cut it off because I didn't want to lose my length. But you just have to cut it off because, again, it doesn't look good. You may think, oh, I don't want to lose this length, but it does not look good. Definitely don't get trims if you have damaged hair. Cut your hair, cut all the damage off, just let it go. Or you can, cut it off gradually, but I recommend just chopping it all off because you're not going to see any results, and I feel like you're going to get discouraged if you, okay, I'm going to cut a little bit off each month, because then you're going to be cutting off your new growth instead of just cutting it all. Why am I not focused? Instead of just cutting it all off and then each month you can see your hair growing back in. If you take care of it, then you won't have damaged ends that you'll need to cut off. Just chop it off. Just let it go. Let it go, let it go. Stay away from dye and bleach. I know I just talked about how I dyed my hair, but when I was trying to grow my hair out to this length, I avoided anything with bleach, anything dye related. I had my hair dyed back to my natural color, and I didn't dye it for a year and a half, like I've said before in my videos. And that was the best thing for my hair. It just gave it a chance to breathe, and it gave it a chance to just do its own thing. Like, I don't want to put anything that's harsh or damaging. You don't want to put anything that's harsh or damaging in your hair while you're trying to grow it out. Just grow it out, and then once it's to your length, then once it's to the length that you want and it's to the health that you want, then dye away. Number 6, drink lots of water. Think of your body as the soil and your hair as the flower. If you are not hydrated, nothing is going to grow. I mean, your nails aren't going to grow. They're not going to look healthy. Your hair is not going to grow. Your skin's not going to clear up. Drink water. Stop drinking pop. You know who you are. Stop it. Think of your hair as a plant, and without water, it's not going to grow. I mean, it's just plain and simple. Drink lots of water. You will see a difference in your skin, your nails, and most importantly, your hair. And that leads me into my next tip, which is eat nutrient-rich foods. So eat lots of vegetables, which have so many nutrients that are not only just good for the body, but are good for your hair, good for your hair growth. Instead of trying to find a miracle cure in a bottle, like a vitamin or a hair growth vitamin, start just eating healthier. You can find those same vitamins in fruits, vegetables, you know, clean meats. Eat healthy. Stop trying to look for a cure in a bottle and start looking for a cure within yourself. Start eating healthier. Start trying to live a healthier lifestyle. Just all around, it will just make you feel better. It will make your skin look better. It will make your hair grow, and you will just feel a whole lot better. Find your perfect hair oil. Hair oil changed my life. It really did. And I know I said that about Shea Moisture, but hair oil really changed my life because I wasn't using hair oil. I wasn't using any type of oil really on my hair. The only thing that I used to use, like back when I was in high school, was like hair mousse and hair gel. And I mean, if you want those crunchy curls, get that mousse, girl. I was over the crunchy curl life, so I moved on to Shea Moisture, and I moved on to hair oil. My favorite hair oil, my tried and true, my holy grail is coconut oil. Coconut oil is the real MVP, okay? I recommend doing a coconut oil hair mask, or just an oil hair mask in general. Any sort of oil you have in your house. Don't use corn oil, don't use vegetable oil. I'm not talking about that kind of oil. No. I'm talking about olive oil, avocado oil, coconut oil, grapeseed oil, castor oil. Those types of oil are really, really good for your hair. This video is going to be really long, so I'm not going to go into the benefits of each of them, but you need to find an oil that will work for you. If you have any of those oils in your house and you ever need a hair mask and you don't want to go out to the store and buy a $25 hair mask that your hair is going to go through probably in a couple of weeks, and take all of the oils that you have in your house, put them in a bowl, put it in the microwave for like 30-40 seconds just to warm it up. Put it on your hair, leave it on, wrap it in a plastic bag if you don't have like a heat wrap or anything that expensive. Grab a plastic bag, like a Meijer or a Walmart bag, wrap your head in it, put a towel on top of that to lock in all of the heat. Go to sleep in it. If you don't want to sleep in it, just keep it on your hair for a couple of hours, and then you will wake up with extremely moisturized, amazing looking hair. Trust me, do that a couple times a week. Your hair is gonna grow. Your hair, it's gonna grow. Let me know if you guys want a more in-depth video on hair oils. I would love to do one for you. It would just be way too long of a video if I did it all in this video. So if you guys are interested in my favorite hair oils, then comment down below and I will do that for you guys. And last but certainly not least, be patient. This is not something that's going to happen overnight. I know that you were probably hoping that I could tell you how to grow your hair super fast overnight, and that, you know, I don't know, but I'm sorry to say that I don't have that. I cut my hair off 4 or 5 years ago. I cut it down here, and it took me all this time to grow it back. Now, that being said, I had to learn a hard lesson. I was straightening my hair all the time. I dyed my hair blonde. I bleached my hair. I dyed it a bunch of different colors. I was not happy with my curly hair at the time, so I was just trying to be everything but my natural curl pattern. So I did a lot of damage to my hair. It was my fault. I mean, you can do it, just be patient. I mean, this isn't something that's going to happen overnight, unfortunately. I wish I could sit here and say that. The key is to grow out your healthy hair. You don't just want to grow your hair out and it look raggedy and you have to cut it all off again. And, you know, I wish you all the best of luck. Just be patient. If you don't take anything else from this video, just be patient. Your hair will grow. You just gotta accept your hair for how it is, and you gotta accept you for who you are. So I hope this video was helpful, and I hope you guys have much success in your hair growth journey. And if you guys are growing your hair, you know, tag me, #AshleyBondBeauty, and I would love to see your hair growth and your journey. And you know, if you are taking any of the tips I have, let me know down below if you guys have any requests for any sort of hair related videos here in the future. I would love to do more hair videos for you, and if you have any questions on, you know, my hair color, or if you have any questions for this video, anything you would like me to go more in depth with, then let me know down in the description box. As always, thumbs up this video and share it, and most importantly, subscribe to my channel if you enjoy. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and good luck on your hair journey. See you guys next time. Bye!